Hello everyone, happy Thursday. We are back for another New York Times daily crossword solve. They've put this annoying banner up at the top here, add 3 people to your subscription to upgrade to the Times family subscription, which is gonna make it challenging to put everything I want in the screen, but so it goes. So we're doing today's daily crossword. It's a construction by Colin Ernst. Being a Thursday, we're expecting a quite tricky Thursday themed puzzle. And let me scroll down here so I can fit the whole grid in in the screen, and let's dive right in. Train unit. Trains come in units of cars, I guess. Many cars in a train. One means of going up a hill. Not sure what they are after there. Builds. Not sure, but maybe it ends in an S. Blank Tiago. Largest of the Cape Verde Islands is this Santiago, perhaps. Tap it. What would you tap? Tap it. Like sap from a tree, or... Again, not sure what they're looking to tap here. Reese Witherspoon's role in Legally Blonde. No idea what the character's name was. I only remember a lot of pink. Fictional land of magic and talking animals. This would be Narnia, C.S. Lewis's fictional land from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and the subsequent series. Baseball great who said, if I just tried for them dinky singles, I could have batted around 600. I don't know. I would have guessed Yogi Berra here for someone known for wisecracks, but that doesn't fit. So trying to think of a name that fits in 8 letters, and I'm not sure. Playground retort. These are usually something like R2 or like am not or whatever, but I don't see what would be 6 letters and ending with an N. Untouchable. Don't know. Goalie's stat. Saves is a stat. It could be that. I'm not 100% confident. Genre for Sunset Boulevard. Genre. Sunset Boulevard. Isn't that a musical? Okay, let's check some downs. Part of an airplane. The cabin, maybe? Where Davy Crockett died with the... Is this the Alamo? Did David Crockett die at the Alamo? Man, my American folklore is a little bit lacking. Tap it. You could tap ale from a keg. Babe Ruth, I guess. Could have been this baseball great. That fits. Athlete tackling El Capitan. For example, is that a mountain? I don't know. Untouchable. I don't know. What? Sunset Boulevard. Genre. Is it a noir? Is that like a film noir? Problem solver's cry could be Eureka, especially if the problem solver is from ancient Greece. Relative of a gull, it could be a tern, a different kind of sea bird. Down. This could mean down the direction, or it could mean to down, or it could mean down as in sad. Blank country. Blank country. I don't know. C49 down. 49 down says, with 7 down, worker who likely knows the ropes. I wonder if this is... I mean, it's definitely part of the theme, but I'm curious about this split across the grid here with the little X in between. Untouchable might be immune, but then I don't see what this could possibly be. What's 29 across? Had the reins could be lead. What? Something's funny here. To gossip, to dish could be, or yeah. Initials for cinephiles, like HBO? I don't know about that. Financial support. I don't know. Worker who likely knows the ropes. I have to come back to that. Blank that love, so gentle in his view, should be so tyrannous and rough in proof. Romeo and Juliet. I believe this is alas, if I remember my Shakespeare. Designation for some audio connectors. Maybe that's not right. Designation for some audio connectors. Maybe it's not. Oh, maybe it's anon. That doesn't sound right, though. No, that doesn't sound right. I'm not sure, actually. A bunch of fruit may grow on it. Okay, so the theme, the revealer here is 26 down. Investors question for a startup to which 3, 8, 35, and 49 and 7 down reply yes. I don't know what they're going for here. To hurry or a hurry. Wiped out. Maybe saves is not right. Wiped out. Erased. Maybe saves is not right. Goalie's stat. Wins, losses, saves, goals against, goals allowed, but okay. Blank international channel seen in hotel rooms worldwide. I don't. Deck the hall's contraction. Deck the hall, boughs of holly. 'Tis the season. Must be 'tis. Builds. Still don't know what that is. This looks wrong. Maybe this is not Santiago, but Sao Tiago. That doesn't look right either. What? Playground retort. I can sew or something like that. Well, sew might make sense. It's a CNN International. Builds could be erects, as in a building. Hurry could be to race. It could be I can sew. A bunch of fruit may grow on it. Fruit. It's going to be a play on words somehow, but I don't know how. And that still doesn't look right, so I'm going to erase it again. All right, let's keep going. Give and take. I don't know. Word with stop or prize. Door stop or door prize. To inch towards could be to edge towards. One of the Addams family. Gomez. Is it Gomez Addams? I think the dad. Slowly diminish. Slowly diminish. I don't know. Punk subculture, is this going to be emo? It's always emo. Slowly diminish. Is this to erode, as in to erode trust, or physically erode something? Struggle to decide. Struggle to decide. Woke. Woke. Not awoke. To woke as in woke up. Having some trouble here. Still can't see what this could possibly be. I gotta move on. World capital in Central Anatolia. Is Anatolia in Turkey? What's the capital of Turkey? Istanbul. That's not right. World capital in Central Anatolia. Maybe I have the wrong part of the world. Dyeing technique. Jungian archetype. I know we've had this clue before, maybe not with the same entry, but can't think of it. That little thing you do, like an act? I don't know if that's right. Blank a roll. I'm on a roll like that. Corn syrup brand. Oh, goodness. Dyeing technique. Is this stain as a dyeing technique? Jungian archetype. Don't know. Central Anatolia, world capital. Financial support. Athlete tackling El Capitan. Write as music. This is a theme entry, so it might be something weird. Write as music. Shouldn't this be compose? Notate, maybe? So not compose, but to literally write music down. That could be it. Helped temporarily with over. Tided over, maybe? Traffic director. A cone, like a pylon. Maybe this isn't gossip. Maybe this isn't dish, I mean. Spreadsheet units. Rows, probably. Book of Mormon book. I don't know. With 7 down, worker who likely knows the ropes. So this will be the first part of it. And then the 7 down will be the second part. But what? Knows the ropes. I don't know. Fool and ass. Is this Enos? What could that be? Who popularized the proverb, with great power comes great responsibility? I have no idea. When ties get untied, for short. In OT, in overtime, tie games would get resolved. High-end suit, probably Armani. Epitome of simplicity, ABC, like that, like a piece of cake. Milieu for the flying Walendas. I don't know. Flying down to, is this Rio? Celestial omens to some. Comets are sometimes regarded as omens. Lion keeper. MGM, I guess, has a lion in its logo. Is that it? The milieu for the flying Walendas could be the big top, the circus. Okay. Are these backwards? Climber? Rock climber, like that? And then Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. What could that be, though? World capital. And then what is this? Is this Ankara? Gossip could be dirt, and this could be the movie channel. That's what I had thought it was. That's why I was doubting dish earlier. Okay, so not stain then. And then what about this? Jungian archetype. Still don't see that. Financial support could be backing. Dying technique. I'm sure it's a technical term at this point. Jungian archetype. Oh, is it anima, I think? Corn syrup brand. I have no idea. That little thing you do could be a tick. Oh, we had this before. Is it Batik? Caro brand? I think this is what this is in the grid. Or this was actually a... Is it a clue or was it an entry? I don't remember. A couple of days ago. Struggle to decide. It could be agonize. That's a... Okay, a bunch of fruit may grow on it, so this is going to be grapevine. Okay. Goalie's stat is going to be saves after all. Fine. Give and take. Lose firmness could be sag. Clown could be a goon. A clown, a goon. Woke could be roused. Does it... What are these things doing? Does it climb? Does it go up? Does it... I don't know what the expression is. Oh, and this is a theme one too. So this will also be a window washer. Knows the ropes. Upside down. Okay, one means of going up a hill. Still don't know this. Still don't know that. Is this L was her name? Down. Could be blue. Down as in sad. Alt country and a T-bar. T-bar lift. Could be a way of going up a hill like a ski hill. And alt country is a genre of music. Okay. This looks like it is a lass after all. Designation, oh, male as male and female connectors, depending on whether they're plugging into something or being the one plugged into. Give and take could be swap. And New York Rangers home, I don't know how I missed reading this clue, but it's MSG, Madison Square Gardens. I guess they still play there. I haven't followed the Rangers in some time. In good shape. In good shape. How many different things could this possibly be? Knit, knot, net, nut? What? Maybe count clown is goof. Oh, okay, fit. Not a goon, but a goof. Okay, weddings. Weddings. Unites. Weddings is the noun, though. Unities. Plant watcher for short. Like a power plant or like an actual plant? Watcher. But these obsessed with, into, could be. Make tears or make tears. Make tears could be weep, if that is it. Start to count could be one, the start of a count. Blank in 3. Huh. I don't know. Place offering Horizon Shine breakfast, probably IHOP. Locale for a couple's cruise. Chops. Subs. Invite from atop the stairs, say. Or invite from atop the stairs. Goodness. Reed in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, probably Lou Reed. Mind meld. Meld. Mind meld. Meld. Oh, goodness. Subs might be heroes, like hero sandwiches, submarine sandwiches. Locale for a couple's cruise. Oh, gosh. Ask up, okay, to ask someone up from the top of the stairs. Mind meld could be ESP, extrasensory perception. Does it plant watcher? OSHA, it could be the Occupational Health and Safety and Health Authority or whatever it's called. Weddings could be unions. Chops could be, does it scale? Couples cruise, Noah's Ark. Chops could be minces, and mate in 3 as an expression for like a chess puzzle. Let's see. Not quite. So what am I missing? Is it this batik thing? Okay, I'm pretty sure mate in 3, minces, IHOP, unions. Does it scale? Those all have to be right. Window washer's got to be right. That's all got to be right. I think it's this, because I have no idea what a corn syrup brand is. What was this? Oh, maybe it's a K. There we go. I remember the sound of it, but not the spelling. That was unfortunate. Didn't quite get under 19 minutes, but under 20 anyway. Pretty good for a Thursday. Okay, so what is going on here? I mean, I kind of understand. So investors' question for a startup, right? Does it scale? Meaning, as you increase the operations, is it still going to be sustainable? But why would scale mean the same thing as to go from bottom to top, like to go from down to up? I mean, I can see sort of how that works, but I just don't. I think it's a bit of a stretch unless I'm missing something. I mean, that's clearly what's going on. But I feel like I might be missing one piece of the puzzle here to understand how scale can be interpreted to mean go in an upward direction. I mean, I guess that is what it means. It's just like they're very different senses of the word scale. And scale really is from small to big as opposed to from down to up. If I'm missing something, let me know. I'll also check the wordplay column in case they have any insight into this. But let's take a look at the theme entries anyway. So an athlete tackling El Capitan, I was right. It seems to be a mountain or a mountain face used by rock climbers. So there's a rock climber going from bottom to top. 49 and 7 down. A worker who likely knows the ropes is a window washer going like that. And that's why usually unless they can't avoid it, usually they don't have the actual, like the clue entry part of it later than the part here. But this one makes a lot of sense because you're in fact going all the way from down to top. And that should have clued me in a little bit earlier. Then 8 down, a bunch of fruit may grow on it, a grapevine. And this one, who popularized the proverb, with great power comes great responsibility. I'm surprised that wasn't, I'm aware of the association with Spider-Man, but I didn't think that it was limited, or I didn't think that it originated there, sorry, is what I meant to say. I thought that it came from somewhere else and was popularized by it. Oh, who popularized? Read, man, read. Anyway, okay, so I can read. I promise. A lot of tricky clues. A lot of things like builds, which is a generic enough clue that you really need to get some crosses before you can have a sense of which sense of the word builds they mean. So something like that, something like untouchable. What else? These were okay. And I forgot that Ankara is the capital of Turkey. I was right about Turkey. I just forgot that Istanbul is the major city, but not the capital. Kind of like Toronto and Ottawa. That little thing you do, I didn't quite get at first either. What else was there? There were a couple of other ones that could have been, like down could have been a number of different things. Hurry could have been a number of different things. Slowly diminish could have been a number of different things. So there were some really generic, general clues where you had to sort of wait and see what the specific entry was going to be. So that made things a little bit challenging, especially since I didn't, until about 2/3 of the way through, I didn't understand that we wanted the theme entries reversed, going from bottom to top. But, so quite tricky, I would say, a little bit challenging, threw me for a bit of a loop, and the combination of all these things, I think, made for a good Thursday level for all of this. So that is our puzzle for Thursday, September 4th. Quite a good, challenging construction by Colin Ernst. And we'll see. I'm going to have a busy weekend coming up, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to any of the weekend ones, but if I can, I will. And if not, then we'll see you again next week. Do, if you like this solve, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to hear when I'm doing the next one, do subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Cheers.